Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 36 of Let's Play as Granada. We're fighting Castile. We've got a spare missionary right now. Nothing to convert though. Spare diplomat. I'm going to try improving relations with Portugal. Just to see if we can do anything kind of curious between these two. You know, if I can somehow flip Portugal, yes, they've got me rivaled, I know, but you never know. We might be able to, like, rival their rivals at some point and try to get the enemy of any bonus. Just I'm trying to flip them against Castile. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Looks like Rio de Oro is going to fall. Even without the blockade, it's the walls got breached. It's 21% chance of falling. This fleet, I'm not sure where it's retreating to, but all right, let's see what we can do. I'm going to get my ginormous fleet and I'm going to go park it in their space. And I might even start trying to, maybe we should consider going across the ocean and take some of Castile's land over here. Just to mess with them. I mean, if we got land here, it goes directly into our capital node, so that would be pretty darn nice. And actually right now, Castile is, even though they're wielding all the trade power, all of the wealth is actually already going right into our capital, so I guess we don't need to really worry about it, do we? But still, Castile not having it would be good. Me having it would be better. Alright, so we're going to pick up some more of these guys. Actually, let's just wait for the other 6 transports. They'll be there soon, and we'll take those guys and go over to St. Helena. Are there any good spots to camp out in? Desert Mountain, Desert Mountain. It's pretty much all just desert. I guess we just keep going up to Gabu, go further. The colonies are still growing pretty quickly, so hopefully they'll finish, and then instead of continuing colonization, we'll just postpone colonization during the war. And I do want to make sure that war taxes don't fall off. It's already been about a year, so we'll have to raise them again. I am pausing the game quite a bit because I really want to make sure that I'm not going to lose. There's 25 ships. That would probably be better for us to engage, actually. Let's go find them. Let's get them. We are in a slight state of disrepair. Not too bad. But we got blown up a bit. But my 26 heavies should easily be able to take on 13, even if they're an advanced ship type. And we only have 2 more years till the truce timer ends, so ideally we end the war with Castile right about the time that we want to declare on Swahili, and that way we can stop kind of messing with overextension. The world's getting a bit big. Do have some revolt risk here. I think I'd be, you know, this one at least I'm willing to do. It's only 20 points. 40 points? Sure, fine. Getting rid of the revolt risk really increases the income anyway. You know, and this one too, like, the production is suffering from revolt risk. 12% reduction, so it might make sense, but no, not that one. Okay, big ships. What do you got? Looks like Aragon is contributing some light ships, which are some galleys, which aren't going to do much out here. In fact, are you still going to come at me? Are you that dumb? May 17th, he's coming at me. Well, we'll fight you. Gladly, we'll kill your regiments too. Alright, so we're going to leave behind, same as before, 2 infantry, 1 cavalry. And then attach as much of this will fit. And actually, since it's too many regiments, it's a total of 10. We only have room for 8. I think I'm going to rebalance it even further. I want to leave behind those, and I want to take these. I want those cannons. So yeah, we're going to kill these regiments. They can't land while we're at battle out here, and if we kill the battle, I believe, unless, well, we won't just kill them outright, unless we blow up all of their ships or we somehow manage to kill the cogs. Those regiments will actually just retreat with the fleet. But we are just decimating, more than decimating, like obliterating this fleet. 12 alive at the end of battle. We gained a light ship. So that's nice. 56% chance per tick now of losing Rio de Oro. And that's a pretty substantial army. And it's led by Ejército de Porto Seguro. No. It's led by Enrique VIII, apparently. I don't know. That's the name of the army, is whatever, and then Enrique VIII is leading it. Enrique VIII, is that the dude? It is. Cool. I'm curious. I know it's possible in the ledger to find the military leaders. Enrique de Buejejeje. Enrique. Come here, Enrique Iglesias. Enrique the 8th is a 3-4-2-2. He's pretty damn good. 3-4, so we need at least a 3-4 to really go head to head with him. Alternatively, I could just go blockade everything and try to get him to white peace. That's going to be really difficult. Blockade of Rio de Oro by Aragon. They're not blockading. I'm winning. I just kicked them out. Alright, so that's fine. We've pretty much consolidated the armies. And is that what I think it is? It is. The heavies. Round 2 of the heavies are finishing. And our expenses are going to skyrocket with this fleet maintenance, because I'm going to have so many freaking heavy ships. But here they come. They're coming online one by one. Oh, you're trying to land some troops? Oh, how sad. We have something to say about that. Oh, hey, Aragon. Appreciate you sending your 5 light ships through my fleet. That's great. And the Aragonese fleet is repairing right now in the Canarias. So now we are caught up in a pretty serious battle here. My guys are on top. We rolled a 7. That's great. They do have a pretty good commander, a 4-2 admiral. But we have twice as many heavy ships. And they've got some transports. They are flights. We just have so many guns that I think we're going to be just fine here at blowing them up. And I'm giving the other ships just a couple more, like a month or so more, to fully finish up. Actually, I think they did finish up. We have no more in construction, right? Actually, ended up going over my force limit, which is fine. He does not appear to be moving right now, so we're going to rally everything to this sea zone. And these 4 ships, 5 ships can actually all go here. Even uncommanded, I think that they do fine. 5 heavies versus 7 lights. Gonna get lots of spam as these ships all come out. Now he is trying to go to the Gulf of Congo. And now he decided against it. It's probably a smart move. Alright. How we doing? How we doing? Come on, finish him off. I wish I had a 4 shock. Or 4 fire, 2 shock guy. We gained a heavy and we gained a transport. Sweet. That's good. Them losing transports is awesome. And from here, actually, let's see. Oh, both of their fleets are going to get stuck here. Perfect. We'll just trap their fleet there. And actually, I really don't want to. Well, 7 infantry stuck in the Canaries. If I were to transport some infantry here, or like an army here, and then beat up his army, I could force all of his fleet out and blow it up again. But my fleet's getting pretty damaged, so actually I think we need to go back and repair. So we're going to go ahead and hold off on that. And I'm pretty sure I built a dock somewhere, didn't I? The thing that improves ship repair. Didn't I build that in one of these? Yeah. Local ship repair plus 25% in the Grain Coast. So we're going to want to take our big fleet to the Grain Coast. And you guys can go hang out in the Grain Coast as well. And I think we try to pinch this. 31st, 30th, September 1st. Great. So one of the fleets will be able to catch him. And then we'll be able to fight here too. 10 heavies versus 7 lights. Castile, you are such an idiot. How dare you attack me? You don't know what you're doing, do you? You're not a very smart country, are you? Hey, Morocco, if you want to, you know, you're allowed. I would let you. Meanwhile, the army is just slowly marching its way over. We didn't capture any ships. Looks like we shot one down. Let's pick up that fleet. These fleets can move forward too. These transports... okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these 8 transports and 1 heavy and combine them and go right out there. Alright, so now we got a squad, another 14 heavies. Let's go combine it. Oh, interesting. So he's actually retreating to St. Helena. So I might want to send a couple extra heavies since we're sieging that. Actually, I think I'm just going to put an army on there, and then I'm not going to blockade it because I don't want to have to leave a big fleet out there. Not when it's so much attrition. Of course, this is an ocean, that's why. We might not actually have much attrition here. Now, looks like we do. Alright, so what do we really need to siege this? It's only got a garrison of 1,000, so I think we'll take the whole army and just dock it off for now. And then we'll leave just a piece of it behind. He is managing to get more and more fleet, more and more armies over here. So far, we are up to 7% because we're winning pretty much every single battle and everything. I think for now, let's wait till this fleet gets here. And now I want to sort by condition, and I'm just going to leave behind anything that's below, say, 70%. And we'll take these ones that are in good shape, and we're going to go fight again. Let those ones repair. And apparently there is a problem. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I think he's going to blow up my fleet. Yikes, I did not see them coming around from over there. We have lost the Siege of Arguin. Sad times. This is going to take quite a while to reinforce, isn't it? Can we retreat? Please don't blow up my transports. Okay, they captured a heavy. I did not lose my transports. Thank goodness. They're all leaving. We'll be there on the 9th. Damn, looks like they're going to scatter before I can get there. You little bastards. He's just too fast. He's got a better maneuver score than I do. Okay, well, we'll have to go fight the other fleets for now. We'll go stop off here again. And then once we've got a little bit more of a naval supremacy from killing his ships, then I'll go try to siege St. Helena. We're almost to the point where I can combine my armies and actually get a pretty good little force going. You should probably go repair here, actually. He'll be there on the 18th. We'll be there on the 12th, so no worries. It looks like we lost an advisor. So, who do we want? Missionary strength guy? I do think we want the money right now. National tax modifier guy could be okay, but no, I think we just want to go light. Keep our expenses down. Nice. There we go. Now we can catch you. All these light ships. You're trying to be a trade power. Foolish Castile. It's all about cannons and guns, and bullets. He who has the biggest guns rules the seas. And that's not even the entirety of our heavies either. We've got another 12 of them over here that are getting repaired right now. Actually, we'll just use the detached damage button. Pull off the ones that have repaired up. It's too bad this is not a trade dispute where I can get the ticking war score from winning battles. But, okay, so they lost a couple there. We gained them. We'll arrive on the coast of Guinea. Alright, so he's retreating north. And I think we're going to go over here again. Actually, we'll split them off now. So, condition. The most injured of ships needs to leave. And let's take everything below 60 this time. You guys go repair. You guys can go... where? No, I think they all repair for right now. And there we go. We finally have some guns. So what kind of an army do we want? Oh, look at that. Castile broke off their siege of Rio de Oro in order to go pursue Morocco. Weird. Very strange strategy. They almost had Rio de Oro sieged, and then they just left. Well, this is the army that we need to fight. This is the one that's dangerous. And he's just got a much better army than I do. I think we're going to have as many cannons as possible. So we'll advance all the cannons. I think this is already too much in cavalry. I think we do want more infantry. Supply limit here is 27. That gives me some room to rebalance and stuff. So I don't know where that other fleet went, but this might be an opportunity for me to sneak that transport over the cogs. Why don't we try it? Let's just take, say, 2. Let's just try. You know, I don't know. If we can get him on the island, that's all we really have to do. "62 ships, 43 heavies. Wow. That's a lot. Nobility concerned with the loss of privileges. Well, we're not going to lose stability, not when we're at war. Alright, so now we've got... I like this a little bit better, but... and I think it is sufficient to start advancing. Let's just wait for the artillery to arrive. 10 more days. And what do we see here? I don't see anything. Perfect. Okay. This'll work. Let's go beat up the army of Aragon. Another native uprising. Not a big deal. We can handle that pretty easily, I think. And let's go ahead and get you guys on there, hopefully. Hopefully Castile doesn't sneak a fleet behind me again. But it looks like they are still retreating. And they are dropping off more troops. So now would be a good opportunity to go blow them up. Let's go do that. New unit, condition. Let's just see. What do we get with detached damage? We get 16 ships. It's not enough. I need more than that. Anybody above 70? 60. The weak ones can stay. There we go. Now that's a fleet. Get them. May 7th. They would reinforce this battle, wouldn't they? So maybe we're better off hanging out in Cayor while we continue to combine the armies and get a better army together. Cayor has a supply limit of only 23. Okay, well, I gotta take a break here. I think we're gonna win this war. It's just gotta try to systematically figure out how to beat this death stack. So, thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.